Welcome back to the channel. So an oldie but goodie. Just got this back from Northeastern Watchworks, better known as New. And I'll have a link in the description below to their website. Got it on an Uncle Seiko strap. But what I did was I sourced out a 4R36 or an NH, I think an NH36A, the hacking Seiko movement, with a black date wheel. And it does have the kanji date also. So, and I also threw a sapphire crystal in here as well. So I sourced out all the parts, then sent it to him, and he did all the modding for me. I wanted to keep it as original as possible, you know, except for the movement. The movement that was in here was old. This one's from 1997, and it had low amplitude. It just wasn't running right. So thought, you know what, instead of getting a new, 7S26 movement, I upgraded it to the hacking movement. So this one has a faded bezel, and of course it's the Pepsi, so it's got the blue dial. So I thought the blue dial with the black date ring would just look cool, and it does. I think, in fact, if Seiko ever reproduce this model, they should do it with a black date wheel and kanji date wheel, and put the upgraded movement in it with a sapphire crystal, and they would sell like hotcakes. Bring back the 007 and the 009 with those upgrades, and people will eat them up. This one's from 1997. It's never been polished. It's got some little dings here and there. Not too bad a condition. Bezel action is nice and crisp, and everything lines up fairly well on this thing. The crown, replace the crown with a Seiko sign crown. But very cool watch. Yeah, super cool. So let me see if I can get the bezel action in here so you can kind of hear that. So bezel action is fairly good. You can hear that. Actually really good for an SKX, and lines up pretty well. So like I said, it's for the money, it's too bad these things are discontinued. But if they brought them back, they should upgrade the movement, put a sapphire crystal, and it's an iconic design, iconic case. Aaron at the OFD channel just recently picked up another 7548 with the Sua dial, and it's in really good condition. It's got a ghosted bezel on his. This one's kind of getting ghosted as well. That's what I love about these, is developing some patina. The lume's still real bright on it, but the lume looks kind of creamy on here. But what I was mentioning about on Aaron's watch is I have one as well, the 7548 black dial. And that thing's keeping excellent time. What's funny is those were the first, with this case design, that was the first ones to use it. And from what I understand, the case is a little different. I'm going to do a comparison between this watch and the 7548 soon, but the cases are just a little bit different, and I think the position of the crown is just a little different as well. But just super cool. There's the back. Awesome watch. And this thing will hold its own. Most collectors, they see this and they know you're, most likely a watch enthusiast, or, if you've got something that you like this, that's, got a lot of patina on it, you've had it for a lot of years, and they're tried and true. They just last. ISO certified. But having a good upgraded movement in it, and the sapphire crystal, this thing, and now, you can put it through anything, but now it's got really good amplitude. It's like, 275, I believe. And this one's been regulated or something, or that's, maybe I just got lucky, but it's like +7 and no beat error. So for a Seiko, that's pretty damn good, especially with a hacking movement. So I'm very happy with this thing. It's cool. Let's end with a lume shot. Lume, super bright still. Just awesome lume, all evenly applied. It's really hard to beat Lumabrite. It really is. I mean, this thing's a torch. Very cool watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.